Welcome back, students of Night School Horror. As shadows lengthen in the second semester, prepare for a chilling curriculum. Unearth the unknown as we delve deeper into the abyss. This semester, we elevate the darkness where nightmares become lessons. Class is now in session. May you all survive this semester. In one piece.
Good evening, class. Welcome back to Night School Horror. I am joined by two students today, and before we get into it, I just want to say, what a great night. You know, it's a great night for a pop quiz.
Aww.
At least I think so.
Oh.
I think it's a great night for a pop quiz. Don't you guys agree?
My stomach was hurting this morning for a reason, and I know I didn't want to come to class today. But I said, I'm going to suck it up because I may learn something amazing today, but now I'm really pissed.
No, you know what? What's up?
Excuse me. Can I use the bathroom?
Are you trying to get out of this pop quiz, or do you actually have to go?
Yes.
Very good.
Well, before we get into it, what is up, guys? I am Ace, Florida's favorite creep, and I am joined today by, I will start with the movie guy, baby, Mr. Tommy James.
Hello, Sabrina. Yes, thank you so much for having me come to class today to take a pop quiz. As we know, in the pop quizzes, I am currently the champion. Because, again, I am the movie guy, baby, and a lot of these questions do follow movies, so I'm very excited to defend my crown.
And, you know, you may actually learn something today from it, because I know every time I play trivia, I go, oh, I did not know that. That is now a fun factoid that I get to tell people for no reason.
I now know that line was from Misery.
Yeah.
Because it's in millions of movies, but it, for some reason, was in Misery.
Let me give you a little bit of another quiz. Who was Buffy Summers' witch friend in Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Allison Hannigan.
Do you remember her character's name?
Willow.
Hey, see, you learned something from the last pop quiz.
That's because that's Jeff Hardy's evil version of himself in wrestling, and I remember that too. But it is Allison Hannigan. I was correct.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, but we are not alone. We also have the longest reigning and defending Who You Got champion. I do not remember how many days, because I have not looked at my calendar today yet. But it's probably on there, because it's on there every day. But we got Mista Malave.
Oh, yes. It's Mista Malave, a.k.a. Matthew Malave, the longest reigning Who You Got champion. And don't worry about it, Sabrina. Unlike you, I'll let you know about the days instead of not letting me know about this pop quiz, because I'm not ready. I'm not even ready for this, right? So
I think you are.
So you know what? Don't interrupt when I'm telling you the days. You know what? You know what? Take a guess now. Now you get to take a guess.
162.
The hell is that? The hell? Do you not pay attention in class?
Again, I haven't looked at my calendar
last week.
today
I
yet.
told you we were well into the 600s.
Yeah, that's a week.
Well, yeah,
662 was my actual guess, not 100.
662.
Ignore
What
me.
was it last episode? 641 or something?
641, baby.
641.
Oh,
So
no,
now
I'm
you're
not.
at 648.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You can do math. That's awesome.
That's part of my job. I got to know how to add.
Well,
It's not mine.
Definitely. No. Well,
Technically, yes. You got to know how many bags are in the back of
It's
your
actually
truck.
not, because it's all counted for me. That's the vault's job.
oh, wow.
That's true. Well, you got to know how many.
we-
You got to know how many fucking rounds you have.
That's true. That's true.
That's not math. That's just counting.
Uh,
I'm not adding anything.
math is counting.
Math is counting.
I think that's the definition. Like,
I've never once counted in trig. Okay, shut up.
I like that. She was like, "Wait, well, fuck you." Like, no, fuck you. That's
either
not
way,
math. That's
either
just
way, your
counting.
champ is upon us. It's the only champion that matters. Tommy over here saying, "Well, I am the champion of pop quiz." Who gives a shit?
Champion.
All right, el campeón. It's all right.
Champion.
It's okay.
You don't
It's
give
all
me
right.
something, okay? I have a little win that I got last time. And so,
How many stars do you get on your paper? What, like 3 gold stars?
I didn't get
Your
any
mom-
stars.
Actually, on the pop
Is it
quiz,
on the fridge?
You know,
Is it on the fridge?
No, yes.
I did give him 100% credit on that pop quiz last time.
Wow.
That's
And
right.
you know what? The best thing about the pop quiz is that half of your grade is just showing up.
Yes.
So welcome, guys. You already got 50% of this quiz.
Ooh, math is mathin'. You say you
Yeah.
know.
You can't. Numbers don't lie. Numbers can't lie.
So we got I'll tell you guys how it works because I remember Matt was unfortunately out sick that day.
Because
Or
I knew there
skipping
was a pop
class.
quiz. I mean, no, I was at my stomach hurt.
Yeah, that's what I was told by the office, and that's what I'm going to stick with, even if I know the truth. So there are 3 rounds, you guys. Only 3 rounds. That is 20 questions total. The first 2 rounds consist of 5 questions. The third round consists of 10 questions in a lightning round where you guys are going to have to be really quick to the draw for me to call on you for it. However, if the person gets the question wrong in the lightning round, the other person has a chance to steal for it.
Fair.
Nice.
In the first 2 rounds, you do not have an option to steal. If both of you get the question wrong, I will just retcon that answer as I'm not sure if you guys remember in primary school where it's, if everyone got a question on a quiz wrong, teacher just threw that question out because it's a bad question.
The fuck?
Didn't have that.
That never happened in Brooklyn.
That was you got it wrong.
Yeah, that just means everyone in class wasn't paying attention when the teacher covered it.
The teacher would be like,
Really?
"Well, I know what we're gonna do next class. Like,
Well,
we're gonna
I know
focus on
what
this."
we're gonna have to. Yeah, that's the next lesson.
Because, in trivia, sometimes these questions are horribly outdated.
That is true.
No,
So
yeah.
if it's literally wrong, I'm just going to throw it out because God forbid we look it up and
That's
it's
fair.
completely different from what it is. So
That's
I
fair.
like that.
That's fair.
I'm not going to do what the Brooklyn teachers did and say, you know what, fuck you both. You just weren't paying attention. It's wrong.
You're all
Yeah.
fucking
I don't do
idiots.
And the best thing about these pop quizzes is the only thing you need to study is to like horror, enjoy it, watch it, read it, whatever you want, just to be a horror lover. So, even our previous episodes may help you in this pop quiz. All those
Nice.
listeners, all of our soon-to-be enrollees, hopefully.
They should play
go back,
with
listen to
us.
some.
The
You
listeners
can
should play
absolutely
with us.
play at home with us, and hopefully you get at least a little enjoyment out of getting the questions right. And if you
let
get
us
them
know.
wrong,
Let us know.
who cares? Enjoy it, but hit us up on the social medias and let us
Write
know.
it
Like,
down.
hey, if you have a trivia question that I haven't asked yet, let me know. I'd love to ask these guys.
Yeah.
But without further ado, and to proceed with our schedule, we're going to get right into it.
Didn't we say to stop with the schedule thing?
Yeah,
The
yeah. We said we
schedule
both
says that
we
we're
all
we're
knew
getting in on
That's
it.
going to be a new thing now, huh?
that.
I hate it so much, but I can't. I
Thank you
can't help
to
myself.
Hammer Films and Strike Media for this. Now that we're going to be saying schedule. Thank you, Eddie Izzard, for you saying that. British
You
people.
bastard.
All right, are you guys ready for the first round?
Ready?
Yay.
All right. Got my questions here. I'm going to shuffle them up real quick so there's no particular order. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Here we go. First question. What 2008 vampire movie was filmed and set in Sweden?
Yep. Set in Sweden.
In
Oh.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Oh, me.
Tommy.
Me.
Let the right one in.
Correct.
Fuck yeah.
Tommy with the first point on the board.
I was gonna.
That's
yeah,
right. It's a
I like-
Swedish movie. That's right. And I like
It's
that
true.
movie.
It is a Swedish film.
And,
You
I'm
are
sitting there
correct.
making a joke about it, going like, what the fuck kind of question? Oh, wait, I like this movie. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like this movie too. I was
It's
like,
a
damn,
great
in
movie.
2008, I know Twilight came out, but that's not in Sweden. All right, go
No,
ahead.
that's in hell.
No.
It's in hell, definitely.
All right. Second question.
Yep.
What country was the 2005 movie Wolf Creek set in?
Me.
Oh, come on.
Tommy had it first.
We did this on an episode, Mr.
Yeah,
Malave.
I raised my
It's
hand.
Australia, baby.
Come on.
Good job.
We even said he had a knife.
Australia
The
is
motherfucker had a
it.
knife.
As soon as you said Wolf Graham, I was like, I got a knife.
He got a knife. That motherfucker had a knife.
Damn it.
You were so close,
That's
Matt.
Mick
I saw
Taylor.
Tommy's hand right here when yours was coming up here.
Mick Taylor.
Sons of bitches.
All right.
All right, let's go.
You ready? You feel fired up?
No, I'm scared.
Come on,
Gotta be
you're good.
fast, gotta be quick.
All right, let's go.
This is one of my favorite movies, and I feel like if one of you don't get it immediately, I'm gonna be a little sad.
Here comes the D-list movie.
But you know,
Yep.
I'm just gonna read it. In what
Okay.
movie did mispronouncing Klaatu, Barada, Nikto result in a deadite attack? Tommy, you already had your hand up.
Evil Dead.
Mm, I will give you half a point for that. Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
Army of Darkness.
yes.
Matt gets the
Yes.
full
Very
point.
good, man. Very good.
Ooh.
Yeah, very good. Very good. The mispronouncing part.
The mispronouncing
The
part.
mispronouncing
Yes.
part. That was the key word there.
Yeah.
And I know that's one of her favorite movies, too. She likes the Evil Dead
Yeah.
franchise.
I love Evil Dead. Evil
Yeah,
Dead.
Evil Dead is
Everything.
awesome.
I'm probably going to. Excuse me. I'm probably going to wind up trying to find the Evil Dead musical again and go see it. And I would love to review it with you guys.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
holy shit, not only is it a great movie, if you have a chance to go see Evil Dead the musical, bring a poncho or don't. Just don't open your mouth
Nice.
and
Oh.
enjoy the show.
Sweet.
All right.
Great.
Question number 4.
I'm ready.
How did young Jason Voorhees meet his demise at Camp Crystal Lake?
Matt got his hand up quick.
He drowned.
Good job, Matt. Another
Come
point
on.
on the
That
board.
was quick. Like,
It
yeah, I
was.
like,
I mean,
He was like, "Oh,
I'm not
I'm
even
already."
putting my fucking hand up.
Young
Like,
JC Voorhees. I'm just gonna raise my hand. It's just like, I'm a
quick.
little skeptical on the show that's gonna happen with him and him being young, because it's just gonna be a bunch of bullying. There's not much. Anyway, I
It's going to be
digress. I'm on the
bullying
point.
at a camp,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
I don't
Pretty
want
much.
young Jason Voorhees. That's not where the killing happened. It's just unfortunate and sad.
we will get boobs, though.
We will get boobs.
We will get
so
boobs.
I will still watch it.
Sure.
I'm just
Definitely.
sad.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
I had technical difficulties real quick. I couldn't hear you for 2 seconds, but I'm here. I'm here.
All right, that's good.
you all good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Now we
Okay.
can't hear the questions.
We got question number 5. Last of the first round.
So nervous.
Who wrote the 1981 film An American Werewolf in London?
Oh,
Who wrote it?
Who wrote the 1981 film An American Werewolf in London?
this is a tough one.
Who wrote the fucking book? Like the movie. Who wrote the movie?
Yes.
Who wrote the
What?
movie?
I don't know.
Who
Who
wrote
wrote the movie?
film?
I don't know writers. I know you're gonna say the name, and I'm gonna be like,
There was
really?
a room full of writers.
Yeah, there's like 18 writers in a room. Who wrote the movie? I don't know.
There's always one person that writes
Like the main.
Like the main
like,
script.
the script,
Oh.
and then the writers come in and
Not
they
even
tweak it
gonna.
and make
It's
it
not
through.
happening right now.
Damn it.
It's not.
Damn
happening.
it.
It's not happening. I don't know writers like that. I'll take a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
You're taking a shot in the dark,
I'm just taking a shot in the
or
dark.
do you want to call it and I get you a different question?
Well, if we both get it
Because remember,
wrong,
if neither one of you get it, I just retcon it.
Exactly.
But
Might as well
if
take a
one
shot in the
person
dark, right?
answers, the other person has an opportunity to steal.
I mean, I don't.
we're
I
not
don't
going to
fucking
get it
know this.
right. So what if we take a shot in the dark?
Yeah.
If you take a shot in the dark and both of you get it wrong, then no problem.
Question over.
Yeah.
All right. I,
Both
mean,
of you taking the shot in the dark?
I don't care.
Well, because
New
if
question.
you don't,
New
and
question.
Tommy does, and you don't steal it, that just means that I don't retcon it. You don't get a new question.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
move
you
on to
see?
the next round.
I don't. I say we get a new question.
Fine, new question.
You want a new question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you
All
give
right.
us the answer
Who's
to
the
that
what's
one?
the answer?
I can at the end.
Okay.
At the end of the first round, I will give you the answer to that.
Was it Ridley Scott? Because that was going to be my, my shot at Tark.
I was going to say John Carpenter.
No. All right. I'll wreck on that. I'll let you guys know at the end. So, last question. Ooh. What TV show remake is based on a 1985 movie starring Michael J. Fox as a high school basketball player? Tommy.
Teen Wolf.
Good
Come
job,
on.
Tommy.
As soon as you said Michael J. Fox, I raised my hand and you already had your hand up, you bitch.
Yeah, wasn't happening.
All right. That concludes the end of the first round. And before I give you guys this answer, I just want to know, how y'all feeling?
I'm winning.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Yeah, shut up with your win.
It's close, though. It's not like it's fucking... I should be whipping your ass right now, technically, but...
Well, Tommy,
But you're not.
If I'm not mistaken, I remember your victory came from the third round.
That's true.
Lightning round.
I went
where it was
off.
rapid fire.
I got the Jaws question. I went fucking off on that point.
Yeah. I was surprised.
Google's not Googling for me, and I'm fucking...
For those of you that don't know, I just pull cards and shuffle them and have them set up, like counted out for each round. I don't look at them beforehand. So the fact that Tommy got the Jaws question on the last pop quiz
Beautiful.
just was fate.
And I made the joke about it,
Universal
too.
lining.
I made the joke about, give me a Jaws question. She started to read it. She didn't finish the question. And I'm like, yep, come on, let's go.
He was already smacking the table on that one. But anyways, for that last question that, was thrown out of who wrote the 1981 film An American Werewolf in London, it was John Landis.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, definitely John
All right.
Landis. It's my uncle.
Oh, I know him.
Fucking
He's
know that
my
one.
neighbor down
John
the block.
Landis. I've heard
It's
of
funny
the
because
name,
some
but
writers I will get, other writers I'm like, I don't know. But I never cared to look up who wrote American Werewolf in London.
No.
Because I remember watching it and going, yeah, okay, not for me.
Yeah.
great special effects, though.
Oh, yeah.
Best
Love the
trans-
special effects.
Best transformation scene in a werewolf movie, 1000%.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree.
I can appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's a fine movie.
Yeah. All right. If you guys are feeling up to it and ready, I will start the second round.
What's the score?
Oh, wait. But first, we got to cheers to the second round.
Oh, wait. Let me. I dropped
Second
it.
round.
Second round. Hey. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So currently at the end of the first round, we have Tommy sitting pretty at 3 and Matt at 2. That half point may save you later, Tommy, but it is in the reserve.
That's fair.
Mhm. Yeah, fuck your half a point, all right?
All I needed to say was Army of Darkness, and it would be 4-1 right now.
Yes.
But it's not.
It's not.
It is not.
It is not.
All right. You guys ready for the second round?
Woo.
Yes.
All right. Get those shuffled. The Exorcist was the first horror movie to be nominated for what in 1974?
Wait.
Tommy.
Best Picture.
In what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Academy Awards.
Thank
Oscars,
you.
whatever you...
Good job, Tommy. Another one on the board.
I hate you, Tommy.
Yeah, it didn't say what
guy,
category.
baby.
It just said for what.
Oh, yeah,
award.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it now. Sorry.
You
I
got
hate you, Tommy.
Movie guy, baby.
Why are you so angry right now,
You
Matt?
should have known that.
Losing.
You should have known that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to raise my hand, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, give you a chance next time.
You gotta be quicker.
I don't
than
want
that.
your sympathy hands.
You gotta be quicker.
Sympathy hands.
All right, next
Throw an
question.
extra
I'm ready.
hand, Matt.
I'm ready.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Vincent Price starred in this 1959 ghostly classic and invited 5 people. Tommy, you already have your hand up. I didn't even finish. What is
He's a
it?
movie guy, baby.
What is it?
It's House on Haunted Hill.
That is
The movie
correct.
guy,
Tommy.
baby. Let's
That
go.
is correct. My God.
There's a remake
that was
also
like
with Tay
lightning
Diggs in it.
quick.
It is impressive how fast Tommy knows movies. And that is
Baby.
exactly why he is the movie guy.
Baby.
No, I fucking hate him.
I just like the amount of salt.
It's
The
easy.
sheer just
Listen,
like,
it's much easier when you're
that
not
tone,
facing a
I hate
computer. So
Yeah, well, yeah. Also, the quickness of your hands is like, how did she even Google it?
Right. Like I didn't even finish that question and I see this. The little Pennywise already disconnected hand waving at me of like, please.
Gotta pick me, please.
All right. Sounds like Gizmo also wants in on this, but
Yes, let's go, Gizmo.
He is not allowed. He doesn't know movies.
Well, can I phone a Gizmo?
You can. It may hurt you a lot. But,
Yes, very good.
You can absolutely phone him.
Just don't feed him after midnight.
All right.
Very good.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Matt, I have faith in you, okay?
Thank you.
I have faith in you for this one.
Thanks.
For the love of God. What movie contains a scene in which a father chases his son around a hedge maze with an axe? Matt.
The Shining.
Good job, Matt. Got another one on the board.
Yeah.
I was going to be
give me that
so
one either,
upset.
Tommy, you bitch.
What happened?
Did you know that one?
Yes.
Did you know that one? I hate you.
I was going to be so upset if you didn't get it, Matt.
I even gave you
because,
thumbs up when
we
she
had,
picked you. I was like, yeah.
We had a whole ass episode.
We did.
We had a
did.
challenge with it.
we had
did.
a whole ass challenge.
Yeah, and I picked The Shining and I won. Remember that for the Who You Got
And
championship?
we all agreed it was bullshit. So
Yeah, well, it's not me. It's the people.
It
I am
is.
a people's champion.
that's true. That's true. I can't deny
All right, go
it.
ahead.
It is what it is.
We take that. We take
you're
that.
You're still winning on this pop quiz, though. Let's go to the next question.
All right. At the end of the slasher film crossover, Freddy versus Jason, which horror icon walks away? Matt.
All right, which one walks away? Jason.
Yes.
You got lucky
Yes.
because she
that
didn't
wasn't
finish
even the
question.
end of the question, but
I
yes.
know.
Yeah, you got
I know,
lucky because she
but-
didn't finish the
Good
question.
Good
Yeah,
job.
that's true. That's true. I
That
should
was
have
a good. That was a good.
Jason
a good
walks
drip.
away, but Freddy winks.
Freddie
So-
winks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if you know it and you get it right without me finishing the question, power to you.
Yeah.
You know
But
what it is? I'm
sometimes-
scared to death. That
Sometimes
this guy
that end is the kicker.
That's why
But
I
so
wanted
far,
to
so
wait.
good. Yeah.
I wanted to wait because she said horror icon, but she never finished, and that's when you raise your hand, and I'm like, all right, let's hope he says
No, I said-
Jason. Then she goes,
I did
no.
say horror icon walks.
You did say walks.
And
that
as
is
I
true.
said away, his hand
His
was
hand
already
went
up.
up.
Yeah, when he says walks away, I
You were like,
got it
I did
down.
one of them wins. One of them
He knows
wins
because the other one doesn't walk away.
because he only has a head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
The end of that question was walks away with the other's head.
Okay.
So,
Nah, oh
yeah,
yeah,
you got
right
it.
there. Yeah, very good, Matt.
You had it.
Thank you.
We have come to the final question of the second round.
Good.
The final question of the second round, you guys. Are you ready?
Mhm.
The female lead in this film finds herself followed by an invisible force after sleeping with her boyfriend. Matt.
Yes, he
Matt
got
had
The
his hand
Invisible
up first.
Man.
No.
Me,
No.
me.
No, Tommy,
we were just
Tommy, you have a
talking
chance
about
to
it.
steal.
Hollow Man.
It follows.
Tommy.
It follows.
Good
We were just
job,
talking
Tommy.
about that.
On the
I should
board
have let it
with
finish.
that
I should
one.
have let
Oh.
it finish.
She was
an
getting to the
invisible man.
sleeping part or the sexual
Oh.
part.
Sleeping.
My God.
I'm mad because you got your hand up. And I
Good
went,
job,
no,
Tommy.
because you didn't even like this fucking movie. I like this movie.
I know.
Invisible Man. Wait, what?
The fact that he said Invisible Man, I stopped for a minute and I'm like, wait.
Because like they said,
Does the
Anyway,
lead
he's
in
right.
Invisible Man sleep with her boyfriend?
Like, technically, he's right. He's not wrong, but
yeah, they slept like they didn't. Yeah,
they were dating.
Right, but it was her dating him, not
yeah, they
you
were
know,
dating.
I mean, they were sleeping
Him-
together.
They were definitely
not
fucking.
him following her after she sleeps with
Yeah.
a boyfriend.
technically.
I mean, it's the same person, but
It's like
Not the
You're
movie. I get
right.
it. I get it.
It's
It wasn't the
nuanced.
movie.
He's not
I know.
wrong.
And then
He's not wrong.
what else did you say?
Then I said Hollow Man, which
Hollow
is like
Man.
a weird version
That was
of it.
the-
Like,
the-
I was like, I've never seen Hollow Man. What the fuck
Oh,
is Hollow
you've
Man?
never seen
Kevin
Hollow
Bacon.
Man.
Kevin Bacon. Yeah.
Kevin Bacon. That
Oh.
was pretty good. The kills are pretty good.
It's you.
All right.
You do see Kevin Bacon wiener though, which not a fan.
I don't like that.
Not
I
a
don't
fan, but yeah, it's pretty good. The
pretty good movie.
the
It's a pretty good movie.
CGI does not hold up, but yes,
I mean, now I'm just in it for curiosity's sake. Not that I want to.
Put it as a review.
Now
Do
I
a review of
have
it.
to.
You could do a
The
review on
scene
it.
with all the blood, like they throw the blood on the floor to see the trails like that. That was cool. It was cool.
I like that because you got Hollow Man and then that newer Invisible Man,
Which was
fucking awesome.
really good.
With Elizabeth
Yeah.
Moss. That was I loved that movie. I thought it was
Yeah,
fucking
it was
great.
That's what I mean. I've seen Invisible Man. And I was like, what the fuck is Hollow Man?
Oh yeah.
What am I missing?
No, yep. All right.
But yeah.
Put it on the list of a movie we
Put it
got to
on the
discuss.
list, yeah,
Put it
we
on the
It's
gotta
list.
going in
watch
my
that one. That's
my letterbox.
Put it on the letterbox.
But
All
yeah,
right,
it
well.
follows.
Yeah, it follows. Not.
I'm a little disappointed, Matt. We had a whole panel.
So
Me too, because you ended up watching it, but you didn't like it.
yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on.
We had a whole panel. But you know,
I was just,
okay.
like, because you had the cards and stuff. I didn't think it was going to be like that new of a movie. Anyway, I just don't want to make any more excuses. Let's just go on.
I'm gonna preface this. This game spans from everything. There was one movie that was like,
Oh, the one with the vines and the plants.
well, there was one of like,
It was like a
I forget
40s.
what year it was, but it was like talking about a horror book from like 1850 or some
Jesus.
shit. And then it went all the way to a movie of like, 2021. So it's got some range.
Yeah, it spans.
Nothing is
It
ruled
got to
out.
bridge.
Nothing is ruled
It
out.
spans.
Matt.
That's fair.
Thanks for letting me know.
There's
that.
all
Right here.
opportunities for you to win this. Especially coming up in our third round where we have 10 questions. It is a lightning round. Once again, you guys, there are no hints allowed, and I can only repeat it once if you don't hear it. So I
Okay.
am going to encourage that you guys listen to the full question, just so if you answer it right away, if it is wrong, because there is no stealing. Once when someone gets a question wrong, I put the question aside, move on to the next question. This is the time where you can earn maximum points.
I did that last
Are
time.
you guys ready for the third round of this pop quiz?
ready?
See.
You guys feeling good?
No.
Yeah.
Well, we ended the second round on the board with Tommy with 6 and Matt with 4.
Still close.
There we go.
We're still
So
close.
there is a small gap. Matt, this is your chance.
Let's do it.
I did it
Can you
last
take
time.
on the
You
movie
can
guy
do it,
in trivia?
baby.
Yep.
Starting the third round. This 2010 movie involved unwilling participants in a Nazi doctor's sadistic experiment.
Nazi doctor. 2010.
2010.
Nazi doctor. I just had like a
This is toughy.
I had a brain fart. You know, like just, everything just stopped. Nazi doctor. 2010 is decently, unfortunately, but decently recent when it comes to movies.
Nazi doctor.
See, that's what's throwing me
leading
off. The
people-
Nazi part. That's what's killing me right now.
leading people, huh? It's an experiment.
You guys got to talk it through. You totally can. I don't mind if you want to converge on questions, but only one person will get the point if you do.
Nazi doctor. Doctor Satan.
I hate that I know this one because it's not good.
This one's a toughie. This one's bothering me because
Yeah.
I don't remember many. Wait,
like I'm trying to
leading-
think of a bunch of movies where like there was people there,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of those, and like
Yeah,
they're not
Typically, movies happy with
people. They have people people loving people killing
They have
people,
people.
and Nazis. That's what's really throwing me off is the Nazi
Yeah,
part
that's
right
what's
here.
messing me up.
You want the question one more time?
I mean, I
All right,
think
read it
you
one more
should
time.
repeat it. Okay.
Again, I can only repeat it one more
One
time.
more time. Just read it one more time.
This 2010 movie involved unwilling participants in a Nazi doctor's sadistic experiments.
Yeah, I can't think of one. Participants. 2010.
All right. That's a call. Nobody's got it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Moving on. Next question.
Oh, no answer. Okay.
No answer.
I get the answer at the end.
Okay.
Because if I tell you, then, you know,
Then you're gonna kill us. I get it.
maybe. All right. In the movie 28 Days Later, what was the name of the virus that turned most people into flesh-hungry zombies?
Oh, the name of the damn it.
I don't know the name of the virus.
I would like to reiterate that Mista Malave had an entire episode about zombies, and I'm
But
yeah.
the name of the
really
virus?
upset because I love that episode.
And I don't think we discussed the name of the actual specific virus.
No,
Yeah.
but that tells me that he likes zombie
He
movies.
does. He loves his zombie movies. That's for sure. Mr. Malave, you do love zombie movies.
I do. And unlike, Resident Evil and them, wait, hold on. I know this. I fucking know this. So Resident Evil, that's the T virus.
That's the T virus.
And that's because of cancer thing for last. Oh, I know it.
What is it?
Rage virus.
I will give that to you. Yes,
Okay.
it is the rage. But yes,
Okay.
Very nice.
but rage
Okay.
virus. Good job, Matt.
Woo, I had to work through some shit in my head.
Sometimes
Hey,
you
you
just
talk
gotta
it
talk.
through
You just
with
gotta
yourself,
talk it
and
through.
you fucking got it. And I'm
Very
so
good.
proud,
Very good.
especially because it's closing in the gap between you and Tommy.
There we go.
This is what I mean. The lightning round. It
That
makes
German
it.
one's still bothering me right now. That Nazi movie.
Yeah, me too.
It's okay.
Me
You'll
too.
get it. You'll get the answer at the end. All right. What 2010 psychological horror film contains a son that astral projects into a realm called the Further? Matt,
Insidious.
good job, Matt. Look
Thank
at
you.
that. We are tied up right now,
Here
you
he
guys.
comes.
It is getting to
He's
it.
starting to come back.
Moving on.
I'm surprised you didn't know that, Tommy.
I
Don't
did.
take it easy.
You
His
were-
hand went
my
right
hand
on
went
my
up.
fingers,
Okay.
but you got it first, Matt.
Yeah.
All right. In what movie does the government sanction an annual 12-hour period? Tommy.
Purge.
Good
You
job,
bitch. You got it
Purge.
faster than me.
I did.
You got it faster than me, you
I did.
bitch.
I did. My hand went up.
That was really
My
quick.
hand went
the
up
minute,
faster last time.
The minute Tommy's hand went up, Matt's was like halfway up.
You-
I always wait till it gets about here where I can see it clearly. So even if you're like here, but somebody's already here, they got it
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You guys are getting good. Ready?
Let's go.
What snack is Tallahassee searching for in the movie Zombieland? Matt. Or not Matt. Sorry, Tommy.
No, that was Tommy.
Twinkies.
Good job, Tommy.
He put his hand right
Yeah,
up, and I was
Tommy
like, I
got his
know
hand
this
up
too.
first.
I'm like,
The minute you moved, it turned
When
your,
she
my
said- when she
screen
said-
over to Matt.
When
Because like
she
I
said
saw
Matt,
Tommy.
I'm like, no.
No.
I
I'm
was putting my
watching him
hand down
too.
by that time.
I'm watching him too.
I saw Tommy's hand go up, and then the minute Matt's went up, it changed my screen because Zoom's just like, oh, whoever's talking or whoever moves last. But like I'm looking up at the top, and I see Tommy, and then just Matt comes over so slowly.
No, that was at that point. I
You were just
tried to
like,
go fast, and then I was just putting my hand down.
Just
Yeah.
put his hand
It
back
was just
down.
like he beat me
Yeah.
on the hand.
That was a Tommy. Good job, Tommy. Another one on the board.
I hate you, Tommy.
The Nazi thing is still bothering me, by the way.
Yeah, all right. So
Don't
what
worry.
are your
When I
points
tell
then,
you,
know?
the whole thing will bother you. All right. In the movie. What? Hello? Sorry.
Hi.
In the movie Devil, where were the 5 characters trapped?
That was Matt. Matt
okay.
Matt had
Matt.
his fist up, so I'll give it to him.
I was going to say, I saw a fist.
He
but
put
no
his
fingers.
he did put his fist up.
Yeah.
We will count the fist.
Elevator.
Good job, Matt. Another
That
one on the
movie's
board.
great. That
Yeah,
movie's
that's a
so
fun
good.
movie. We were just talking about that movie.
We were.
It's funny because it keeps popping up, and I'm like, I know I watched it. I know what happens. I know the ending.
It's the old lady.
Don't remember watching. it.
Why am I missing the whole first half of the fucking movie in my brain?
That's
The
a
slow
M
burn,
Night
the
Shyamalan movie.
first- that was probably one of his
That's
best ones.
that, I
because
would
a
put
lot
that
of
up
them-
there as at
Yeah.
least top 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems about
At
right.
least. I think that one's my second favorite.
I think so too. I think Signs is up there, obviously. Then
Sixth
it's probably like
Sense.
Devil.
Sixth Sense.
Oh wait, no, Sixth Sense. Sorry, I forget about that movie.
Yeah,
that
everybody.
one,
Because
that's
he's
number
been
one.
I forgot that
shit.
was a Shyamalan film.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
number
first
one.
one.
Then it's Signs.
Signs.
Then it's Devil.
Yeah,
That's
and
That's
and
right.
you also got to think, Unbreakable is really good. Split was really good.
yeah.
I keep forgetting those are his.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
and
it's
even if
Shyamalan.
he's a writer on it, like it still technically counts because I don't know if
It's
he
a him movie, yeah.
directed Devil, but I know he was like the writer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Devil is a Shyamalan film. Shyamalan ding dong.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
I'll give it to him.
I liked it.
And I got the point.
It's a fun movie.
Good movie.
No, but I'm giving
you
Matt
got,
the
you
point
got the
for
fist
that,
up.
for the
He
fist.
went. He was like,
That's
power.
why I saw this and I'm like,
He
I mean,
got
is
the
it?
fist up.
Yeah, we'll count it. I'll
Fight the
count it.
powers that be.
Anyways,
The devil.
ooh. What classic horror movie is set in Haddonfield, Illinois? Tommy,
Halloween.
Bitch.
good job.
One of
Wow, I think that was a
Matt's
tie.
favorite movie.
That was
it
was
was
a tie.
just a
Bitch,
couple
I gave you
seconds
that
before
fist.
you. I watched.
I gave you that
That was
fist.
a tie. That was a tie.
I gave you that fist.
All right.
Give him half a point for it, just because it's his favorite movie.
You know what?
Thanks.
Tell me your favorite scene from the first Halloween. I'll give you half a point.
My favorite scene?
Yeah, just your favorite scene, Matt.
Honestly, I love the beginning. Like my favorite scene in the beginning, just like when he puts the mask on, that first person view is actually like transcending. I feel like, you know, when he has the first person, then he puts the mask on, then you have the view from the eye holes, and I think that scene is perfect. He kills his sister, and then you finally get a different scene when they pull the mask off. I think that was probably my favorite scene in Halloween and probably in like horror cinema, to tell you the truth.
It's fair.
I like it. I will give you half the point for that.
Boom.
It may save you.
Maybe.
Fuck that. It ain't counting if it's gonna save him. You get a point for liking something. That's cool.
I mean, it
I'm
doesn't
still.
stack up to your half a point,
I'm
Tommy.
still worried about the Nazi film right now.
He's not going to be able to get it out of his head.
No,
until
not
now.
until I find
He's
out.
gonna watch it after this episode. Wow.
Probably.
When I tell you, it might just
He's gonna get a little
I
hide.
might still watch it though. So
you
Might
might
get a little hide and watch it.
little,
get a little hide and
it,
watch it.
it might scare you if you get a little hide and watch it.
Mm-mm.
You guys were on the last three questions of the third round.
Mhm.
All right.
Nice.
It is getting gritty, and I feel like you guys are up for this. So the last three questions, I'll give them, and then I will go back and give you guys a guess at the first one.
The Nazi one?
Yeah,
I don't know the answer,
I'll just give you a guess.
but I don't know the answer. So my guess won't
Your
make
guess
sense.
might be the answer. You don't
no
know.
way. There's no way. There's no way. I would have guessed already by now.
No, but I'll give you time to ruminate on it.
I have to focus on the other three questions.
That's what I'm saying at the end. I'll give you time to ruminate on it.
Fuck. All right.
But all right.
I'm thinking
Which
about that question again.
movie box cover shows one of the title bad guys popping out of a toilet? Tommy.
Ghoulies.
Good job, Tommy.
What was it?
Ghoulies.
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 Ah.
It was like kind of like a Gremlins kind of thing they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like troll Gremlins. The Garbage Patch Kids. What were they called?
Mm-hmm.
The Garbage Pail Kids.
Sorry, yeah, because the Cabbage Patch Kids and then the Garbage Pail
Yeah,
Kids. Yeah, so
Garbage
there was
Pail
kind of
Kids.
like that. It's stupid. It's not good.
No, but you got it.
Blockbuster.
Just
yeah.
from the cover.
Blockbuster all the time.
Good old Blockbuster. I miss it.
Me too.
Every day.
All right. What was the name of the cat in Pet Cemetery?
Ah.
Not cider,
No, not
but
Cider.
that was the cat from. Wait, which one? The original? Well, I think that was the same name.
Well, I think it has to be the original.
Same name.
Same name. Because it was a remake, so they would use the same name.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. It has to.
It's a human name.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's a human name.
I think it
I feel
has
like you're
to
onto
do-
something, Matt.
It has to deal with something Spiritual. Oh.
What is it, Matt?
Church.
Good job,
Oh,
Matt.
yeah,
Got point
very
for
good.
the board. It
Oh,
is
very good.
Church.
It is very good.
I was like, it has to do with something spiritual. That was like kind of like the point in a way, because they kept saying like church or like spirits or God or like with the cat, and it was like church.
It is
My thinking
church.
process
That
is
was
weird.
good. Yeah.
That was good. That was good, Matt.
Winston Churchill.
You talked yourself through it. You fucking got it.
Yeah.
We have reached the last question.
Oh no.
And I hope you guys understand. Everything's right on this one. Personally, not for the challenge. There's a lot of tick marks under someone's name. Who wrote the short story on which the film Children of the Corn was based? Gotta give that one to Tommy. Hand was up.
Fuck you.
It was Mr. Stephen King.
Yes, it was, Tommy.
It
It
was
was.
Stephen King.
Mr.
He also did
Stephen
Pet
King.
Cemetery.
Yeah,
sure did.
definitely,
And probably that
definitely.
Nazi
Two
movie that I
Stephen
still...
King's- Two Stephen King questions to end the damn quiz.
That's good. That's strong.
You never know with this. You
That's
never
pretty
know
strong.
with this.
Fuck, that Nazi movie's really bothering me, though.
All right.
You said it's
Can we wait
you said it was a bad movie, though, right?
I didn't say it was a bad
Didn't
movie.
say
I thought you said it
anything
was
about a
bad.
movie. No, she just said it's a Nazi movie like a Nazi guy grabbing people behind their will, like some shit like that. It wasn't nothing about bad or good.
I just said you might not like it when I give you the
Oh.
answer.
Yeah.
Like, I won't like the movie, or I won't like the fact that I didn't know the answer?
Both.
Okay. So that means
Yes.
you're claiming it's a bad movie.
I didn't say it was bad.
Do you
movie.
think it's a bad movie?
Are you asking the person who watches bad movies for fun if it's a bad movie?
Yes.
No?
Okay.
Hmm.
I still don't know it, so it's bothering me.
Definitely.
Well, I can tally up the points right now and call it, or you guys can have the chance to get this as a bonus. Just by a guess.
I don't know
I
it.
say,
You want me to read the question and call it a bonus?
yeah.
All right. This 2010 film involved unwilling participants in a Nazi doctor's sadistic experiments.
Nazi
Hmm.
experiments 2010.
Can we ask like questions for hints?
Since it's a bonus, I will allow it.
All right. Is it like the experiments were like zombies?
No.
I'm done.
Trying to think, I'm trying to envision this right now, and because it's unwilling, so they're being kidnapped or some shit. But you're saying it's experiments. So.
One of the biggest. Yeah, I think instead of focusing on the Nazi part, because it was
That's what's throwing me off.
mentioned twice, like, don't focus on that. Focus on the unwilling participants in sadistic experiment.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is anybody famous in this movie?
Mm-hmm.
Like, cast wise, is there like somebody that's famous, or is it mostly just no named kind of people?
I feel like you would know better than me because you are the movie guy. And when I watched this movie, I didn't know any.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think I might know it. The guy that's playing the doctor is not German, though. In real life, he is an Italian actor. Is it the Human Centipede?
It is the human
Fuck
centipede.
yeah! I didn't fucking
Motherfucker.
debate this because that's why I kept saying Nazi, because I always thought that guy, because he's Italian, he's a legitimate like Italian actor. So that's what I'm saying. The Nazi thing threw me off, but the unwilling, Human Centipede.
It
You
is
know what?
the human
You know what?
centipede.
I don't like this bonus question. You can throw it away.
The bonus is just personal. It doesn't go into the points.
And it's funny because once you mentioned to get rid of like the Nazi part, the first thing that popped in my head was the human centipede.
Yeah.
Because
When
I'm like,
you kept
yeah,
saying
but
the Nazi is throwing me off, the Nazi's throwing
That's
me off.
what was
It's like,
throwing me
stop
off.
focusing on the Nazi because it was mentioned, but it doesn't matter if he's a Nazi or not.
because I never looked at him as a Nazi, like, you know,
Because
like,
they
as the
mentioned
character.
like, oh, he was doing this as an experiment. You know, he is a Nazi and he's been doing
Right.
this as an experiment or like planning for it for a while. But it's like even if you took out that he was a Nazi, it doesn't change the movie at all.
Right, that's what I mean. That's why,
At
and
all.
he's not a German actor. So
He doesn't need to be a
Right.
Nazi for
Yeah, you
this
see,
movie to happen.
I was focusing on the Nazi thing more.
Yeah.
That's why I asked the zombie question, because
Yeah.
there's a movie called like Dead Snow.
Oh,
Yes.
Or
yes.
Snow
Yes.
Dead, or
That's a
yeah.
Nazi movie.
So
yeah.
When you asked, I knew where your head was at.
Mhm.
And
It
I'm
was a
just
good
like,
question
wait,
to ask.
maybe that's that, because there's a bunch of kids, like studentship, they're beyond their will, like there was like all that shit, and I was
Yes.
like, fuck. So I asked.
That's
but-
why I asked if anybody
It was a good question to ask.
That's why I asked if anybody was famous in it, because the fact that you responded, I think you would know more because of the movie thing. And I'm like, okay, so that guy I know is famous, but not in America. And the other three are not famous at all. So that's why I was like, it's got to be me. Yeah, it's the human centipede.
And see, that's the thing. You asking that question, you would know more than me because I don't know who's famous overseas. I don't know in foreign films who's considered famous. You're the movie guy. You know.
I don't know
way more
all
than
of,
I do.
I don't know all of that, but I know that I remember when I watched Human Centipede and I seen that guy, I was like, that guy is fucking like sadistic and gross, but he's a really good actor. Then I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, he's an Italian actor and he's very famous, like in Europe.
Yeah.
That's why that movie was so popular too, because that fucking guy is like really popular in Europe.
I didn't know a single person in that movie. I just remember watching it. And again, I wouldn't call it a bad movie because it's not,
It's not a bad
categorically
movie.
bad.
It's gross,
so
but
I'm
it's
just
not
like,
a bad movie.
it's disturbing,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
It's a must. It's a definite C. You got to see
Yeah.
it.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
yeah, I
the
agree
other
with
two,
you.
but
No, don't want. Bleh. The second one was so gross. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the sequels. The first one for sure.
yes.
First one is
Specifically,
definitely one-time
that
watch.
question in parentheses made sure to say the first sequence. So
Yeah.
Yes, that was what the movie was
gotta
called.
give it to you. But all right, that concludes round 3, and I am going to tally up the points. You guys,
Don't
great
bother.
job, great job.
That was fun.
I just
It was.
I tally them up. I know who won that, but I want to tally up to see how much.
How many?
But
how many days?
just for this, we're gonna tally up the points, and I will give you your grade for this pop quiz.
Thanks.
Absolutely,
I thought grades didn't matter.
they don't.
They
That's
do
the
now.
best part.
They do now.
Well,
right.
yeah, for your clout.
Hey, you got a title. I got a. I'm good at tests. I'm a good test taker. I'm the good test taker. All right. You're good at the sports. I'm good at the tests.
Yeah, I'll take that win.
It's a win. I
All
have better
right.
grades than you do.
You guys, I like to say, you both got 100% on this.
Thank
you may
you.
not have won
We all win.
the little challenge, but you both got 100% on this pop quiz. You participated. You both were eager to answer. You both gave good dialogue as far as trying to talk out your answers when necessary. So, I appreciate both of you for doing that. And again, the other half of the grade was just showing up, and you did that. So you both passed this pop quiz.
Boom.
Flying colors. And I hope you
Yay.
learned something from it too.
Mhm.
With the tallies, it wasn't that big of a gap.
No, it felt close.
It was
was
very
close.
close.
It definitely was
Ish.
close.
Even if I take out the half points because it's, it didn't make or break anybody as tiebreaker. But, Tommy, you got 11. Since the bonus question wasn't involved in your points, you got 11.
Okay.
And Matt, you got 8.
Nice.
That's good.
Solid.
It's a good battle.
That's
It's
a
good
nice
battle.
fight.
It's solid. I truly appreciate just you guys being here to play because it's always fun. And also, I learned things from it. I didn't know that guy in Human Centipede was famous in
See?
Europe. So,
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Mhm.
I didn't know that
now we
either.
know.
Yep. You found out
And
my
he is
favorite scene
Italian.
in Halloween.
Absolutely.
And
Getting
you
your
got-
favorite scene in Halloween.
And you got a point for it too. You got a half a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And it
listen.
absolutely makes a difference to me, like what your favorite scene is, because I looked at that scene differently. But when you were talking about it being your favorite scene, maybe in just horror in general, it kind of puts it in a different light, you know?
Mhm.
Like going back and looking at that scene, it is the pinnacle point of Halloween.
Yeah. It's almost like you get into, because after that they like kind of tell you about like his the devilish blackish eyes and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So
Mhm.
we're seeing him from afar now, but that was the only time that we kind of like got to be a part of like him, like
We were
in a
Michael.
way, and like be a part of like what he's seeing and everything else. I just thought that was kind of crazy,
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%. But all right, guys, since we are wrapping up class here, I know the bell's about to ring, but thank you again for coming to the pop quiz. Again, you guys aced it, and to appreciate the pop quizzes for what they are, it's just about loving horror. You don't have to study for it. You don't have to, get a letter grade for it. It just matters that you show up and you love horror and you participate, and it's a lot of fun to do that. And I appreciate all of the enthusiasm for them, whether it's, hatred for your opponent, even though it's not really a contest. But it's something I like to do with you guys because I learn from it as well. So I'm hoping you guys learn from it too. And I hope you guys at home learn from it too. And again, if there's a certain trivia question you have specifically that you would like me to ask, send it to me. I'll include it in the next pop quiz. If somebody is interested and coming on and doing the pop quiz with these guys, hit us up on the socials. Show me that you've enrolled already. I'll get you on here. We'll do a pop quiz.
You gotta bring it, okay? Bring it, and bring your student ID badge too. But you gotta bring it because.
But leave your Google computer at home.
Yeah,
all right?
please leave your Googles and your fucking phones. Like, no phones allowed. Nobody cheating on this shit.
Yeah, because it's not gonna make or break you. And if you win by using Google, we're just gonna.
It takes away the fun.
Yeah,
You fail the class.
It's no
You
longer
fail the
fun.
pop quiz.
It's not
really.
That
fun
is
and
how
take
you
away the
fail a
purpose.
pop quiz.
Come on.
It's not necessary.
Be better than that.
But anyways, before we say see ya, I want to throw the mic over to you guys. Let everybody know what's up. Say your goodbyes. We'll start with our champ over there in the corner, Mista Malave.
Yes. So yes, I love that you said the champ, right? Because regardless of what happened here between me and Tommy, we all know that when it comes to the actual competition of the Who You Got challenge, he is by far the biggest loser. And yeah, I had fun, even though I wasn't ready for this pop quiz, and I always hate taking tests. But there's always one every semester, and it just so happens that I was here for it this time. But I had fun, and I am proud of those 8 questions that I've gotten correct. And I worked through some of those stuff. This just goes to show you that, like, just because we're in night school horror and we are presenting this show doesn't mean that we know everything, but we do know a lot. You know what I mean? Which is what I love. And I had fun. So thank you guys. And till next class, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Absolutely, Matt. And again, it's not like you didn't get the other questions wrong. You were just not quicker than Tommy's hand to put it up.
You're just not
You
fast enough.
you probably got a lot more than you think.
Mhm.
But it's okay.
Yeah, Tommy's
Got to be
a
quicker
little
than
quick.
that. Got to be
Yeah.
quicker than that.
You gotta be quicker than that.
But let's throw it over to our residential movie guy, baby.
Baby. Yes, this was good. I am currently the pop quiz champion because Mr. Malave is a champion. I gotta be champion too. And of course, a movie guy, baby. Yeah, this was great. This was fun. I always love nice old brain teases. I love being able to challenge myself in movie questions. And, and now I know the writer of American, Werewolf in London, the Werewolf in London movie. What was it? John Landis?
John Landis.
John Landis. So
John Laurinaitis.
John Laurinaitis. That's how I'm going to remember it. John Laurinaitis. John Landis. So next pop quiz, if you ask me again, like the Willow situation, I'm going to remember John Landis. Yep. Yeah. Still, again, bring it on. Anybody wants to come on, Movie Guy Baby here is ready to go and challenge you. And Mr. Malave, he did a very good job as well. Again, you got to be quick, man. You got to be fast.
Gotta just be quick.
And that's all. Because I know I had to get my hand up and your hand was following right behind it. So
Yep,
there's
yep.
a huge possibility this could have been a completely different game.
For sure.
But it was a lot of fun, and yeah, can't wait for next class. Very excited. And of course, they have to know they have to enroll with Night School Horror. Very important. Make sure you enroll. Go ahead and don't forget to rate us, and don't forget to drop those comments. Let people know they need to enroll with Night School Horror because there's more coming and a lot more to come. So we're very excited about that.
There is so much more coming, you guys. I'm super excited for all of it. And again, if you want to jump on here and be a part of all of the madness, you guys got to enroll. Hit us up on the social medias. Show us that you've enrolled with your student ID badge. If you could send me a screenshot that you've enrolled, if you haven't had the pleasure of seeing us at a convention yet to get your student ID badge, just hit us up on the socials. Show me what you got, because we can have a lot of fun here and you guys can be involved in all of the fun. But until then, stay creepy.